Good evening. Good evening, my lovely queens. It's your girl Lindy here. I hope you ladies are keeping well. Welcome to our third segment of relationships and dating for women for this current year 2022. So let's just get straight into it. Our topic of discussion for today is how to tell when a man is no longer interested in you. So I need to mention that I have been receiving quite a few DMs from ladies in making inquiries about different scenarios in their relationships, and most of them have probably been left wondering whether or not their man was still interested in them. And that's the reason why I decided to compile this video so that everyone in this group can be able to tell whether their man, partner, husband is still interested in them or not. And the very first one I need to highlight to you, if you see me glancing to the right every now and again, that's your left. Please note that I have just compiled a list that I will be sharing with you, so keep that in mind. The first one is if he no longer checks up on you, all right, or he doesn't call you or text you like he used to. All right, that is a red flag. Beautiful queens, I mean, we all know that when a man is genuinely interested in you, he always wants to check up on you. He wants to check up on his woman every now and again. He wants to know how you're doing and whether you've eaten. He wants to know how you're holding up. So if he doesn't do that as much as he used to, he could be losing interest in you altogether. All right? Now, that is a clear indication that a guy may probably be definitely falling out of love with you. The second one, if he looks at his phone more often than he actually looks at you, girlfriend, all right, this is a no-brainer. All right, he no longer finds you attractive, period. Okay? He does not feel deeply for you like he used to. He doesn't have the attraction. It's no longer there. It's gone, period. All right? And the third one is if he spends more time away from you. So it could be with friends, could be with colleagues, or more time at the office. Okay, this is very common, especially for the blue collar workers. If you find that your husband is always making excuses, not wanting to be at home with you or to spend less time with you due to work commitments, etc. Girlfriend, okay, he no longer enjoys your company, period. All right, he doesn't want to be around you, all right, and he will make up any excuse just to find time to be away from you, period. Okay, it is what it is. And then the next one is if he starts withholding affection, or he no longer touches you. Okay, I know for a fact, I mean, you know how men are, because men are visual beings, so they always want to be all touchy. They want to be hugging you, they want to be kissing you, and holding your hand every now and again. That's just how they are wired, all right? Men are physical beings. But if you discover that maybe your man has been, withdrawing, showing affection towards you, he no longer wants to be close to you, etc. It's a simple indication that he has lost interest completely. Okay, he has definitely detached from you altogether. And then the fifth one, if he gets easily annoyed by you, all right? You may find that in your conversations, every now and again, I mean, it doesn't really take long for him to get sidetrack or get easily annoyed, easily angered by every small little thing that you say or do. That's an excuse, okay? He just does not find you attractive. He no longer wants to be with you. He cannot stand your presence any longer. That's just the reality, unfortunately. And the sixth one, my beautiful queen, is if he doesn't share his thoughts, whatever is in his mind or whatever is in his heart, or his just daily activities or plans with you, that is something that you should be concerned about. I know when you love somebody, you want to involve them in your daily happenings, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure that's how it was initially when you guys started dating, or if you've been married, that's how it's been. You want to share your fears, your thoughts in an environment where you feel safe, where you feel that you are less likely to be judged. But if you find that as of late that your man is no longer opening up to you, he could be doing that with someone else, okay? Doesn't feel safe to be around you anymore. He would rather just withhold all of those thoughts and all of those plans and keep them to himself. That's a clear indication that you are no longer the number one lady in his life. Right? Make peace with it. If there's something that you can do to probably, I don't know, patch up that relationship to make it work, that is entirely up to you. But like I always say, for a relationship, for a marriage to work, it takes two people to make it work. Okay, you cannot make it work on your own. If he's willing to work through your issues with you, then that's a good sign that, all right, maybe he could still be invested in that relationship or that marriage. Okay. When a man is in love, what I've discovered that he becomes like a little boy. All right, he wants to open up to you because he knows that you won't judge him. Okay, that's how men are. When they feel safe, that's when they open up to their woman. But if you find that it's no longer the case, maybe also you need to check yourself, how you've been treating him, how you've been communicating with him, etc. Maybe that is something that will be worth investing your time into, and maybe by going to see a therapist together so that you can get to the bottom of or the root cause of that issue. Now, that would be something that will be worth your while if both parties, as I said, if both parties are willing to make it work. All right, that's all the time I have for you for today. As I always say, this list is not exhausted. If you have any other, I don't know, experiences, maybe any other signs, that you would like to share with this audience right here, by all means, you know what to do. Drop them in our comments box right here. Let's empower one another with knowledge and wisdom. All right. This is a channel for women by women, as I always say. And do not feel shy to share your viewpoints on this content. And every now and again, we would definitely love to get your feedback. And until next time, do keep well, my beautiful queens. Love you lots. Take care of yourselves. And God bless. Bye-bye.